Now this is the second message I'm recording for my channel tonight. Well, this channel, at least I've still got a couple from other channel to record. So I've just recorded a love message from the masculine, very emotional masculine, that's uploading just now. So if you haven't checked that out yet, please go and check it out, or this one might be uploaded first, I'm not too sure, but either way, this is my second message for this channel. And I was just told to record a divine feminine message. I don't know what's going to come through. I've only got a couple of decks I'm going to use because I don't want to keep this too long, and I say that every time. But I want to find out what's come through with the divine feminine, and I'll see what's on your sacred path, and I'll get a message from the sacred feminines to see what message is coming through from the sisterhood. Let's see. Okay, tell me what you want the divine feminines to know at this time. What do you want the divine feminines to know at this time? What is this message for the divine feminine collective, of the twin flame collective, that they need to know? Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. So this is just a reminder. Keep looking forward. Keep looking ahead. Eye on the prize, because there could be something coming in here. Could be something about to happen for some of you. Now, we've been predicting for weeks and weeks and weeks about a huge shift coming in, and definitely the full moon in Sagittarius did that, but there's a lot of planetary shifts happening as well. And I feel there's a huge change coming in here. Bright heart light, open connection. So this is telling me that for many of you, if you've been in your twin flame connection for a while and there's been no change or something like that, I feel there could be, because especially my masculine there, my reading for the divine masculine there, I was very emotional. So this masculine's heart light is well and truly on. So I feel there's you're going to be feeling some sort of change within your twin flame connection, but also some sort of shift in your overall reality. Setting boundaries, threshold, protection, and honouring yourself. I feel this is only happening because you've chosen yourself. You've chosen the path of self. You've chosen the path of self-healing, self-care, self-love, self-discovery. And that is somehow helping to open a connection up in a much stronger way with your person. So death and rebirth in the bottom. And you know, the two panthers either side, you know, this is definitely the energy of two people who are very protected, but also I just get the feel you're both equally powerful, strong, powerful individuals. And the angelic assistant right behind that. So you're creating some sort of change here, divine feminine. For many of you, this is a message just to keep you optimistic, because you know you're on the right track here. Tell me a bit more what you need the divine feminines to know. So telepathy, it says transmission, perception, and communication. Now, this can be to do with your masculines. You're connecting to them on a much higher frequency now, which means there's no need for physical communication anymore, because you understand how they feel, you understand what they're trying to tell you just through your 5D communication. But this can also be to do with your telepathic communication with the angels and with the higher dimensions. So you could have a strong telepathic communication that now, maybe this is something, a gift you never had previously, but you might be opening up to that now, where you know, in your third eye, you can have a conversation with another being. For example, you know, if a Palladian comes in to your third eye, or some, you know, a being of a higher frequency or an ascended master or something, you'll be able to have a telepathic communication. And that is maybe a gift some of you are opening up to. Divine Mother. So Mother Mary energy. So this is all about mothering yourself, nurturing, showing compassion and grace to yourself as well as others. It's got to start with self. So, you know, there's something here about maybe you're sending some sort of healing towards your masculine inner child as well. Maybe some sort of telepathic communication you're sending through to your masculine is making them feel confident, giving them strength. And I was talking about that a lot in my previous message I've just recorded about the masculine who felt had, they were unlovable, they didn't have the fear, they didn't have the strength to overcome fear and stuff. So maybe you have definitely been helping your masculines in some way to overcome that fear by sending them that beautiful energy, or this person, or you guys are definitely working more with Mother Mary, something like that, or the Lemurian mothers, or the divine mother essence. So let's see, 1212 on my phone. So you could be seeing a lot of 1212. That could be a very significant number for some of you. And I know from a lot of you I've spoke to recently, 1212 is a significant number. So guide, the illuminated path. Now, some of you could be working with a very powerful spirit guide right now, who could be, some of you could have Mother Mary as a guide, something like that. But someone, or this is just to let you know that your path is lit up, your path is wide open, but I feel you're also an illuminated being for someone else. Your higher self is obviously helping someone else to move towards their ascension and stuff like that too. I'm trying to think of the right word of trying to get out there. But yeah, you could be illuminating the path for others, especially for your masculine and stuff. Gathering of blessings. So I do feel there's some sort of shift coming in here. Give me one more and I'm going to find out. So sacred breath and sound, life force energy and communications. That's 2 cards of communication. Opening the heart, deep connection, water, blessings. So emotional conversation coming in. And as I say, my last message, I was highly emotional. So, and friendship, and again, this came through. I got the energy of someone who your friendship has, even though you're their twin flame, your friendship has been what has grounded them, has given them strength and love and courage. And these 3 cards are giving me that same energy. You have illuminated the path for this person. So I do feel that you could be the divine feminine of the divine masculine. I've just read for, and I'll split the deck. Sacred gratitude. You've been revered, appreciated, and your prayers are being answered. Prayers are being answered. That's what I feel. Your prayers are being answered in the duality card. It's so strange because that says misunderstandings. And in the last reading I've just done, I got the card of miscommunication and misunderstandings as well. I'm not sure what this is, but I feel like I'm reading the divine feminine of that connections energy. Healing the heart. The power of self-love. Hello, Roxy. The power of self-love. So something about your love. Something about the way you love yourself. Come in then. Something about the way you love yourself. A strange what came through when I started whimpering. So maybe this, and I'm talking about emotions. That's so strange. She never comes to the door and starts being emotional like that. So it's definitely something about this masculine. There's about to be emotional conversation. There's about to be an emotional conversation, but there's also some sort of blessings that are flowing in to you here, divine feminine, or to this connection, abundant connection. Just stay balanced, stay grounded, because something is about to change. And I feel you're about to see something happen. There's a communication that's going to change everything, I feel. It's going to change your life. Yeah, it's going to change your life. And there's abundant energy with the golden apple. And the golden apple is very much Avalon energy as well. The golden apple orchards and that abundant energy. The pilgrim's path. Journey, exploration, and life lessons being learned. So it says rewards, great knowledge, abundant energy. So tell me what else is coming in here for this divine feminine. Great rewards. Yeah, you're revered somehow, and You're being congratulated here. And just don't give up. So it says the harmonic scale, balance, harmony, and music of life. And again, it's so, this is literally the mirrored reading, the one if I did for the masculine there, because I said something about music and about the fact you were both playing in an orchestra and then coming together for the crescendo. Your life's about to be in perfect harmony and balance. The thunderbolt, something sudden change, timeline jump. I felt that. I felt it. I felt it. And the sacred flame in the bottom, Phoenix energy. Tell me what else this Divine Feminine needs to know. So, oh my goodness, the ocean below with the dolphins, mystery, the unknown, and deep emotion. And I got the dolphin card in my other reading. I cannot believe that. If you feel resonance with this reading, go and watch the Divine Masculine reading. The Stargazer. Dreams, aspirations, and looking beyond. So I definitely felt there was a strong connection in dream state with you and this person. You're in 5D union. So it says the guiding light, guidance, mentorship, and direction. Again, in my other reading, you were coming through as a teacher to this masculine, and you're coming through as a teacher or some sort of guiding light again. So give me one more from this deck for the Divine Feminines. The Earth's core. Stability, grounding, and core beliefs. So you have not, it's like you have stood your ground, Divine Feminines. You have said, this is who I am. I'm not backing down from who I am. I'm not changing. I'm just going to love me for who I am. My spiritual beliefs, everything about myself, I'm accepting it. And that is bringing in some sort of change. You're grounding your energy in just by being in that I am present energy, which I speak a lot about in other reading as well. I am present. I am grateful for this present moment. The guardian angel, protection, guidance, and support from the angelic realm. So you're highly supported, Divine Feminine. You're highly revered. The lotus bloom. It says enlightened, spiritual awakening. I love it. Give me one more card for this Divine Feminine. You are completely supported, completely blessed, completely in harmony with your masculine in the 5D. And I feel it's just moving its way slowly into the 3D. And you can expect a sudden change. Just stay grounded and stay focused. So it says the Mystic's Table. So it says your tools, preparation, and readiness. So there's something here. They're saying be ready. Be ready. You know, that 3-2-1 energy. Get ready for change. 5-5-5. The sudden change is happening. And right behind that is twin flames. So it says twin flame, unity, partnership, and duality. Get ready. Be prepared. Your twin flame is coming back. So this is amazing. So I'm going to pull one card before I close out this message from the Sisterhood deck. So let's see. What's come through, and I'll read the message for that. So let's see. Let's get a message for the Divine Feminines. Let's get a message from the Divine Feminines. From the Sisterhood. From the collective Sisterhood. 14:14 on the clock. So let's see. So, Mediterranean. I don't know what this one's about, but let's see. Hopefully it's a nice one. Or I'll need to pick another card. Mediterranean. Let's see. Mediterranean. Mediterranean, rewards, great success, and a time for celebration. Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm so excited. So it says, the Roman goddess of wine, Mediterranean, is traditionally celebrated when the grapes are harvesting. She symbolises health and longevity. Wine is poured back into the earth out of gratitude for her abundance and as an offering for another successful harvest. Drawing this card is an indication that after a period of hard work and tremendous effort, a time of great celebration has finally come. She urges you to focus on great gratitude for all you have been given. Realise the many gifts life has rewarded you with. It's spiritually beneficial to give back as well. Act charitable, participate in the cycle of good fortune to others, and good fortune will continue to come your way. So what a message, Divine Feminines. I love it. So I will talk to you all tomorrow, sending lots of love and light. Namaste. Bye.